Hello students, welcome to this theory session 5 of physical and chemical changes. In the previous session I told you about the symbols of elements and also writing the chemical formula of the elements. In this session we'll be studying how to write the chemical formula of compounds and also about the chemical reactions. It's just the introductory part, students. It's not into details, right? So let's start with our theory session. So, chemical formula of a compound. Now, what is a compound? It is formed by the chemical combination of two atoms or atoms of various elements. Now, in a molecule, the atoms of various elements are always present in whole numbers, right? The molecular formula or chemical formula of a compound is written as follows. See, the atoms of various elements, they combine and they form a compound. See, for example, water. Water is formed by the combination of hydrogen and oxygen, right? Two atoms of hydrogen combine with one atom of oxygen and it forms water, H2O. Now, how this H2O has come? How you'll write the formula? Now, let's see. The symbols of the constituent elements present in a molecule are written side by side. The first thing you have to do is just write the symbols of constituent elements present in the molecule. Say, for a compound that is hydrogen chloride, it is also called as hydrochloric acid. So, what is the symbol of hydrogen, students? It's H. What is the symbol of chlorine? It's Cl. Now, let's move to the next step of writing the symbol, of writing the formula. See, if we have to write the formula of hydrogen chloride, also called as hydrochloric acid, the symbols of the constituent elements would be H and Cl. Now, in hydrogen chloride, what happens? One atom of hydrogen combines with one atom of chlorine, right? To form what? To form hydrogen chloride. To form hydrogen chloride. So, the first step is write the symbols side by side. Now, the second. How many atoms of hydrogen are there? 1. Write it as a subscript. How many atoms of chlorine are there? 1. Write it as a subscript and your formula becomes HCl. So students, in your exams you will be provided with the number of atoms that are combining to form that particular molecule. Okay? Then the next step is the number of atoms of various elements are represented as subscript to each respective symbol. Since one molecule of hydrogen chloride contains one atom of hydrogen and one atom of chlorine, so the molecular formula of hydrogen chloride will be H1 Cl1 or HCl, right? See here, similarly, a molecule of water contains two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. So, how will you write its formula? You are given in your exam like a molecule, write the formula, write the chemical formula of water. And water contains 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. So, what is the symbol of hydrogen? You will write like this: symbol of hydrogen is what? H. Students, just don't write the answer, write the steps. Okay. Now the second is symbol of oxygen is O. Now write it like this: HO. How many hydrogen atoms are there in water? 2. So write 2 as a subscript. How many atoms of oxygen are there in water? 1. So what will be the formula? H2O. Right? Likewise, I am giving you a question. Write, just pause the recording and solve this question first. Write the chemical formula of sulfur dioxide. It contains 1 atom of sulfur and 2 atoms of oxygen. How will you write the formula? See, there is 1 sulfur atom. Now, what is the symbol? What is the symbol of sulfur? S. Right? So, symbol of sulfur is what? S. Symbol of oxygen is O. How many atoms of sulfur are there? 1. How many atoms of oxygen are there? 2. What will be the formula? SO2. Right? Likewise, write the chemical formula of hydrogen sulfide. There are 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of sulfur in it. So, what is the symbol of hydrogen? H. What is the symbol of sulfur? S. How many atoms of hydrogen are there? 2. How many atoms of sulfur are there? 1. So, what will be the formula? H2S. So, it's so simple, isn't it? It's just that you should know the symbols. Now, likewise, a molecule of aluminium oxide contains 2 aluminium atoms and 3 oxygen atoms. So, what is the symbol for aluminium? It's Al. Al. What is the symbol for oxygen? O. How many aluminium atoms are there? 2. How many oxygen atoms are there? 3. So, students, if you are asked to write the formula of a compound, you will be provided with the number of atoms present in it. And do remember water, it's a simple one. Water contains 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Right? Now, let's proceed. Now, to represent more than one molecule of a substance, compound or element or atom of an element, the number is put as a prefix to the formula or the symbol. See, if I have to represent 2 molecules of phosphorus, right, and 1 molecule of phosphorus is or contains 4 atoms of phosphorus. Right? So, first of all, you will represent 1 molecule of phosphorus. So, it is represented by, what is the symbol of phosphorus? It's P. How many atoms of phosphorus are there in 1 molecule? 4. Now you have to represent 2 molecules. So put a 2 over here. Right? See, if you're asked to write 5 molecules of, oh, this color is not good. Five molecules of, say, a compound like hydrochloric acid. Now, 1 molecule of hydrochloric acid contains how much? 1 atom of hydrogen and 1 atom of chlorine. So, 1 molecule can be represented by HCl. Now, 5 molecules can be represented by 5HCl. Right? If I have to write the formula, say, write the formula of, what to write? Not ferric, it will be too much. Right. Write the chemical formula of ferric oxide. Now it's altogether a new term of it, don't get frightened. 1 molecule, this will be given to you, don't worry. 1 molecule of ferric oxide contains 2 atoms of iron and 3 atoms of oxygen. Right? Now, what is the symbol for iron? The symbol is derived from its Latin name, that is ferrum. So what is the symbol for iron? It's Fe. And What is the symbol for oxygen? It is O. Now, how many atoms of iron are there? Just write it, Fe and O. Leave space between them. How many atoms of iron are there? 2. Put the subscript 2. How many atoms of oxygen are there? 3. Put the subscript 3. So what will be the formula of ferric oxide? It is Fe2O3. Now if I have to write 4 molecules of ferric oxide, what I'll write? 4 Fe2O3. Right? See, if I have to write the formula of sodium oxide, right, and it's given that 1 molecule of sodium oxide contains 1 atom of sodium. It's not 1 atom, it's 2 atoms of sodium, 2 atoms of sodium and 1 atom of oxygen. So what will be the formula? What is the representation, symbolic representation of sodium? It's Na. 2 atoms of sodium. And what is the symbolic representation of oxygen? O. How many atoms of sodium are there? 2. How many atoms of oxygen are there? 1. What will be the molecular formula? Na2O. This is the chemical formula. Now if I have to represent, say, 10 molecules of sodium oxide, it is what? It is Na2O and 10 Na2O. Likewise, students, you can write the chemical formula of any compound, right?